channel, and welcome back to something a little bit different here. This is the Long Dark. Still going to do DC Worlds Collide, still planning on my Tuesday mid-morning live streams and a couple videos sprinkled throughout the week on trying to finish story and system recovery and anything else interesting that happens in there. But, you know, there's some downtime in DC, so I want to fill that, and I kind of want to get back to what the channel was originally going to be, which is literally what the description says, just a retired dad playing some games. This is one of my favorites. The Long Dark, I've played this game since, oh man, I don't know, 17, 16, something around there. It's been quite a few years. And I wanted to get back into it because, as you can see, they have a story mode, and episode 5 is due to come out at the end of March. And so I thought this would be a good time to redo the story. I mean, these episodes have come out years apart, so I could use a refresher course in what was going on, and I'm going to dive right into it, and we'll get that refresher course. And just a heads up, I plan to sprinkle in mostly survival games. Those are the types of games I like, but some other games in there besides DC Worlds Collide, and get back to more of this just being a gaming channel. And if I hit a game you like, let me know, and you know, we'll keep going at it. And I would love to have a conversation about any game I play that you're interested in, and any ideas you have. With DC, more times than not, you guys help me a lot more than I ever help you, and so I'm always open to any kinds of tips or suggestions. And with that, let's get into episode 1, and let's we won't go crazy. We're just in this more for the story mode. So we'll do the middle, and we'll just call it, we'll call this one Empty Buckets. There we go.
Bastard.
Ooh. It has been a while. I didn't even remember that. Ooh.
Astrid! The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Alright, we'll need matches for that. We'll need a tinder. Past the time you're cold, start a fire. We will do that. Let's see here. What else do they want us to do? Is there any accelerant around? Does not look like it. Definitely would be taking that pot. Alright, let's just try to fire up cold then. Alright, actions, let's go. The radio, alright. Explore the hangar, can we get in here? No. Oh, well, let's take the cooking pot already, we'll take that just out of habit. We'll leave that. Oh, there's the map. That's pretty cool.
Those were better days. don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Well, you will. I remember to hold the button down. I think on my usual playthroughs I got it set so I can just tap the button once. I gotta remember to change that. Nothing in there. Alright, so what do we do next? How do we... Hey, bud, yeah, just playing the Long Dark. How's it going with you? Alright, what next? Where... Explore the hangar. I've got 2 more things I've got to explore. I don't think any of them are going to be in the bathroom. None of them are over here. I did the coat. The radio's not anything. I did the plane. There's got to be something in the office. Alright, let's see if there's any. Oops. That's just that. Okay, map.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time.
Alright, one more.
Be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Something on the board here. No. Card game, the alcohol. Up the photo. There we go.
A rare Mackenzie family photo. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Well, I guess we can.
Could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
What do you mean by noble game?
What brings you...
Bible game?
I mean...
No.
Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to
Mobile
get to
game, there you go.
Right.
No, this is on the PS5
So you're still
or
a
Steam or Xbox. It's a console game.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
So,
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get
I have to admit,
there.
I wasn't quite sure where you were going.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. I mean, it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Yeah, I think I'd have just said no. Not in that weather.
Let's
All
see.
right.
2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
All right. Gas gear on the plane. All right, which one's Astrid's gear? Ours, hers.
The mysterious case. Astrid traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
First aid, emergency food, or distress pistol.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
Let's get that in there. Alright, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else here. They're not going to let us take that hammer. Well, let's grab the parka and go. Maybe. There we go.
I see you're still wearing it.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Welcome to the Long Dark, people. We're in it now.
Astrid. Astrid! I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
All right. Give me 1 second before we dive into this. Alright guys, sorry about that everyone. Let's get this first aid going. Let's see, use first aid to stop blood loss. Let's pick up the claim wood, let's pick up the cloth. We'll pick up the book in case we need tinder. I'm sure most of this is pretty straightforward. Nothing in there. Cardboard box. Stick. Cloth. Alright, let's see, is there any first aid in here? Let's see if I even got any first aid. Alright, so we got that. Let's do the... Oh wow, we got all kinds of injuries. Alright, well let's stop the blood loss. Get that done. Alright, what's the next thing? They want us to make a fire? Let's make sure. Alright, that one we did. Start a fire and I try to climb out of the reading room. Let's get a fire started. I don't even know if I've got any matches. They start me off with matches. Yes, they do. 10 of them. Alright. Let's make sure there's nothing around here that we might need or want. No cases. Make sure there's nothing in here in the bear's cave. No, it's warm. It's freezing. Let's warm up. Try to warm up before we go running around in the dark and the cold.
Come on. Come on. I don't feel so good.
I imagine
I need
not.
to rest up.
Sleep in the cave, of course. Let's see. Bandages, okay. I knew that. Alright, so we got 2. Let's craft. Should put some water on. I don't even know if I got a can. I don't think I got a can. Oh, I do. They give us a can. How about that? Alright, let's get some water on. Let's get some good multitasking going here. Sure we ain't got. Alright, let's get that one done. That one done. We'll need to make one more cloth, or 2 more, with 1 more piece of cloth. Alright. And we will be healed up. Oh, and maybe not. Maybe we need to make. How many more injuries I got? 2 more. Alright, so 1 more cloth. Alright, let's bandage that up. Hopefully I haven't burned the water. Nine minutes until boiled. Alright, good. Alright, 2 more injuries. I get this is. I get it. See, I told you I was a little bit rusty. Pain. I need painkillers. Let's get that. Go ahead and drink that. Take our can back. Sleep in a cave and then try to climb out of it. Since we're a little warm, let's explore real quick. Alright, that's blood. That's just a box. Make sure there isn't anything.
I can't feel my feet.
I imagine not. I'll grab these sticks. I'll grab the wood. Alright, more cloth. That's just a crate. Crate. Wow. Let's see anything in here good?
Could end up being
More
useful.
matches. Something to drink. Alright, we can. I won't worry about that. Alright. I think we're good to sleep now. We won't need much. Ah, I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's head back in. We'll put another log on the fire and then we'll take a nap. We'll sleep for 2 hours. Or it's just going to make us rest. Alright, pain's
Astrid hasn't
gone.
come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Alright, let's climb out of the ravine. We are cold. At least it's daytime now, we can actually see. And this is actually in the survival mode, so that's pretty cool if you've never played it before and you want to know.
I could probably climb that.
Yes, you can. Okay. All right.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, we're going to take care of that here in a second, bud. Just give me a second. I don't even know if we got, we'll drink the pop. All right. No, no, no. Damn it. I'm back up. Good thing this doesn't take any stamina or energy. Alright, this time we'll make sure we hit no rose hips. There we go.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Famous last words.
Finally made it.
Alright, any more rose hips? Was there? Nope. No, yeah, I thought there was some over here. So there's nothing over here. There's our plane.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl.
Oh.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Alright, search for Astrid. What else are we doing? Rose hips we know. Okay. Let's get a cloth. Another drink.
I've been looking for you.
Alright, let's see. Let's get that on. Or I guess we already got it on, huh? Automatically put it on for us. Well, that was nice of them. I didn't remember that.
Astrid's pack. I can always use more food.
Alright.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
Alright, they put the gloves on for us.
She already died for it.
View the journal in Michigan and radio to show the radio. Hold L1. And then we just go down here. Look for clues, search for Astrid, and survive the night. Alright, well, let's get some sticks because we're going to need a fire here pretty quick. It is cold. Alright, candy bar. Oh, ooh, and water? I don't ever use those, so I'm not even going to bother. flare. Alright. I don't think there's anything in there. That's the way we came. Alright, we did the backpack. Anything in the plane? No. Alright. One more check. Yeah, I know. Let's do this. Let's get a fire. Let's get warm real quick. I need a little something, cook up those rose hips. That'll help us get a little bit warmer too, and we'll get on our way.
Well, thank goodness for that.
All right. Oh, it's because I don't have any water yet. I got water. Why won't it let me cook the rose hips? What am I doing wrong? No items in inventory can be cooked up. Why won't it let me make rosehip tea with the can? I remember that being a thing. Oh well. Alright, let's do this. We're going to add one more of that, and then we're going to grab some torches. Huh, weird. I don't remember that being a thing. I thought you could cook tea. Alright. One more good one, then we'll get out of here. Good enough. Well, I got plenty of those.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Sprinting can help you escape bad weather or dangerous predators. Yeah, not so much the dangerous predators. Once they got a beat on you, it's over. As far as running, anyway. Alright. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh! We scared everyone. Alright, that's alright. You're gonna turn around. Oops. Can't get through there. Alright, let's see if how god awful we are at this. Ugh. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Can we... Oh, he's going to hold still for us. Oh, damn it. It's definitely better when they're coming at you. Alright, let's get one more. And then we'll eat up. Alright, is our torch still going? Or did that run out? Yep, they went out. Grab some cattails here. Yes, you are. I'll just grab these up. And we're gonna let's try to find a place to get a fire.
Damn, I'm freezing. Come on.
It's getting there. Alright, fire done. Let's get some water. Ten minutes. I think we'll just worry about the meat. I don't remember if you can even craft anything in this or not. Let's move you over there, you over there. Get you on there. Alright, so we got 30 minutes till that's ready, 5 minutes until that's melted. Should be enough to be able to... Alright, 4 minutes until boiled, 10 minutes until ready. So that one is done. That one needs to be harvested. Oh, I should have checked how much time I got on the fire. Alright, let's get a drink. Eat some rabbit. So hour and 24, and we've got 17 minutes. Damn, 40 minutes. I think we'll just worry about the food right now. I can't remember if there's any crafting in this and beginner or not. If there is, I'll deal with it then. Alright, so cook. Hour 5. Water. 20 minutes. All right. 17 minutes. Uh-oh. Here comes the wind. Yep. Blow us out.
Astrid, where did you go?
I don't think I got a sleeping bag on me, do I? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a wolf.
Is that a wolf? I better keep my distance. Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. It must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Some more rabbits, which we will leave for right now, but I will grab this. Should be a cave up to the left, hopefully. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Oops. Won't hurt to be more full, I guess. Let's see if we can get this guy too real quick. Moving sideways is gonna not be easy. And away from me. There we go. Straight on targets. Alright, let's get up here. Hopefully that cave is up here. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's up to the radio tower. Let's see if that cave's here or not. Alright, it is. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Nope. Alright. We'll keep pushing on. Oh, coal. I'll grab some coal.
Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
Alright, there's painkillers. There was a box. Is there one here now? Nope. I hear you guys.
My fingers feel numb. Look. Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Oh, and then there's the lights. Alright.
Hello? Anyone out there? What happened here?
Oh. Well, there's our hatchet. That'll help.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Alright.
Hello?
Yeah, there's Grey Mother, I
Anybody
think.
here? Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who
Ooh,
crashed.
can you say that again?
A friend. She might be injured.
If this is on Zoom, this is just a conversation.
I haven't seen her.
Listen,
That's why it zoomed in.
you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Alright.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hand. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
The Grey Mother's got a little bit of the rock in her. She talks in third
Who
person.
are the bad men?
The men, they They passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak, but they underestimated Grandmother.
It seems they did. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel.
No sound, huh?
This is gonna make it through the next few days.
Well, hell.
Do you have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
Is there no sound, or is it just me not talking?
But I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. Without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Alright, so what does she want? We're your grandmother.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back. Lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were pubs burning in town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do after the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go back, but I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Alright, 2 more. And hopefully we can get to some
Power seems out all over town.
some helping her get her supplies.
Hopefully we can get to some. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Alright, hopefully last one.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Alright. Find supplies to help keep Grey Mother alive. Alright, there's that. There's our gas station. There's the radio tower. That's where we're at. Do we have the crash on here anywhere? Nope, no crash on here yet. Should be right around here, I think. Oh no, that's the road. Where is the crash at? Yeah, it's not on here. There's the church. Alrighty. Things. Old man's beard, we know. We know stones, we know meat, we know wolves, frozen corpses. Clothing basics, sprinting we know, cooking meat we know. And let's see, find supplies to help keep Grey Mother alive. We need 8,000. Stock Grey Mother's fridge with food, 8,000. Fill Grey Mother's fire bin outside, 12. All right. I wonder if we can sleep so we can do this in the daytime, or if they expect us to do this at night. I don't think Grey Mother's going to have much. And it's pitch black up there. Let's keep pushing on. Alright. There's the bin. Let's go ahead and start putting some stuff in there. We need 132 pounds. We're at 1.65. Oh, we can get in cars. Alright, and there's never anything up here. Just out of habit. See anyone in here? Oh, there's a note. What's the note say? Oh, that is close. I really would like to do this during the day. Let's see if I can get up in that bedroom and sleep. What's this one going to tell us now? Vehicles, we knew. And that note. Oh, no. There we go. Let's get upstairs and see if we can't sleep half the night. Alright, good. Let's sleep 6 hours, 7 hours. We did that. Alright, let's do 3 more. Just till we get to some daylight. Alright, there we go. Some daylight we can see. Has Grey Mother got anything up here that might be good for us clothes-wise or anything? Sewing book.
That guy who drank his own pee
And sewing kit.
crazy right now.
Repair clothing items, and we'll get to that. We're going to take all this water, of course. Let's open maybe some food. Or clothes, actually. Oops, what's there? Oh, just cardboard box. Nothing really here. Requires Lily's keys. Alright. I'm still carrying around those 2 rabbits. I wonder if I can put those in her fridge for sardines, water. Okay, the rabbits count. And actually count pretty good, so. Oh, they don't count. Oh, dogs. I guess I'll keep them in there till I need them then. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's grab the pot. Alright, let's do this. Drink some water. Get a couple of these. Let's leave Grey Mother the low condition food. That counts. All right, there we go. All right, well, let's go do this out in the sunlight. Okay, wind's a little bit much. Let's, just in case we run into... Oh, some rabbit just got it. Again. That'll be our cue that we'll walk down the street now. Whoa, scary. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm not going to check the other stuff. He's distracted, we're off. I don't need metal scrap yet. Don't really need a toolbox. I don't think we're crafting anything. We'll head down to the gas station and then we'll hit these houses on the way back. Okay, make sure I do got 2 stones on me. Maybe we'll get a pry bar on the way back too. I believe there's a character at the gas station too, so hopefully we don't get too much more talking. I forgot how much dialogue is in these episodes. Oh, there's a deer. I ain't got nothing to bring him down with. There's one up there too. Oh, there's a wolf again. Alright, there, he's distracted. Anything anywhere in here? Nope. Can we get in the trunk? Nope. Flare for a flare gun we don't have. Coal is always good. Alright, let's get in here. Maybe. Oh, there he is. Let's grab these peaches first before he starts his long conversation. Ooh, lantern, definitely take that. Come on, hitbox, there you go. Alright.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
We have not.
No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
That's some name.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
Nope.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right, Methalusul, thank you. All right, let's see if we can find some food for Grey Mother. If we can get rid of that. We got a note here. Information found on store notice board. I can't do any more about their supply line. Energy drinks. Ooh, saltine crackers. That's the good stuff here. Light and lots of calories. Yes, even dog food. Nothing in the boxes. We check that container. Alright, no need for money. Ooh, there's some jerky. More jerky, more jerky. Anybody in a cooler? Pop, alright. More to drink, more to drink. Something in there that I'm missing? Nope, don't look like it. Alright, let's see here. What all do we got? Oh, there's a candy bar. If you haven't played this before, in survival mode, you can actually steal these signs, and then you can take them back to your base, and you can decorate your base with these signs. I have a base in my Stalker run. I stole like the coffee and the snacks, and then I took them back to my base, and where I have my coffee set up, I have the coffee sign, and where I have my food set up, I have my snack sign, and where I keep my firewood, I took this firewood sign back with me. The base building's come a long way from when this game first came out and when I first started playing it, so it's pretty cool. Wait, does that put that on for us automatically? It must have, yep, alright. Medicine. Bandages, antiseptics. I won't worry about the newspaper. I think we've got enough. I want to make sure I got enough. Tinder, I got 3, and plenty of sticks to make more if I need to. Almost going to be a little heavy here. A bedroll, which will definitely probably put us over. Pretty close. Alright. worry about the paper. Oops, I missed a drawer. All right. I don't think we... No, those gloves are... All right, we'll drop those. No pry bar yet. All right, so...
Better take this food.
Yeah, you better. All right, more matches, another note. Highway robbery. My but's sorry to leave you hanging like this in the store and power everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip them off as usual. All right, I'll take the firewood.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, where's the... All right, people, we've met Methuselah. And we've got a sewing book. And a couple notes. And then we've got... See on the map, where's that? Oh, that. Oh yeah, so we got a long walk all the way around there. I can't remember when she gives us the gun, but I hope it's pretty soon here. I can't remember if we got to do all the missions for her or what. Oh, look at there. See, and they're good at hiding stuff too. Look at that right there. All right, well, let's head back to Grey Mother and give her drop off this food to her. Is that another note? Nope, it's cloth though. Take one quick peek as we're walking out. Oh, there's one right there. There's a couple more crunch bars we can give her. Oh, nothing in the microwave. All right, well, let's head back to Grey Mother and drop this off. Hopefully that wolf is still eating that deer over there, so shouldn't have a problem with him, but we'll get our flare out just in case. A little windy for a torch, unfortunately.
Find food.
Now in survival mode, there's a bear on that bridge. Hopefully, I can't remember if there was one or not. Still needs a pry bar. Let's drop off this food for Grey Mother, and then we're going to come back out and we'll hit these buildings and break down a bunch of things for the wood and stuff like that for her as well. Hopefully we can avoid this wolf over here. Oh, he's close. Damn. Oh, it's only midday. All right. Let's drop off this food and see where this gets us. Take my rabbits back. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's drop off. £88. Ooh. Alright, so we got that. Let's do this. Alright, got that done. We don't need the rabbit. I don't think. Let's give her this. Alright, now let's go check those houses. So I'm going to start breaking down some wood and stuff for her too. Let's make sure you gonna give me the gun by any chance? No. Alright, back out to it. I know that wolf is close. Alright. Let's slip out the side here and we'll just start going down the row. There's one of the dead inmates. Orange jumpsuit is a dead giveaway. Nothing in the toolbox. Take a stick. We'll eat some cattails here once we get inside. Alright, can't touch that house. Alright, good. Stuff for her. Let's take the $600 or 600 calories of the crackers. Take a drink, and then we'll loot this house. I can get rid of that for now. Can't get rid of you.
I'll be hungry later.
I don't need that. Toasters, nothing. Alright. Got some peaches sitting there. Anything in the microwave? Coffee? Nope. Take the peaches. Freezer. Alright, more water. The water's what's weighing me down. Alright. Alright, it's only midday, we got time. Hoping to find some chairs and stuff to break down, but okay, perfect. Let's get that broke down. I don't think we can break down the horse there. I think wool socks are better than
I could eat a horse.
the sports socks. Oh yeah. I'll just drop those. Ooh, hatchet's already starting to wear down a little bit. Alright, is that all we're going to get out of here?
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, we're going to drop off. Chill out. Chill out. We're getting there. Okay, can't go in there. Alright, let's go drop off this wood, and then we'll hit another house. We should have time for one more house. Can we get in this one? Alright, we'll drop off, and then we'll get into that one. And get up the hill. There you go. Alright, that's 90132. then tomorrow we'll start the trek out to that truck. Alright, more matches. No, I'm not sure if I should without a weapon. Oh, cured leather. There you go. Jerry can. I don't know if that counts towards her weight or not. All right. Alright. There's the wolf, so we'll try to go this way then. See if any of these cars are open too. Nope. Nope. Now, I don't think they've added anything in the visors in the Wintermute, so nothing in there. Suppose I should be opening hoods too, so I know that I looked in there. Nope. Alright. Alright. That hood won't open. Hey, we got a trunk that we don't have to pry open. And there's nothing in it. Alright. So is everyone excited for episode 5? And do you think it will come out on time? I think we can get into the post office here. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
Alright. It says find, harvest, and prepare some medical flora native to Great Bear Island. Alright, we'll get on that here in a second. Alright, what's this say? Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland. So basically, stop taking mail. Oops, I want to take that. And there's a soda can right there. There's another note. Oh wait, no, that's a Town of Milton. Gloves, those aren't better than what I got on. And that's it. Oh. Check the garbage can real quick.
What have we here?
Those are not better than what I've got, I'm almost positive. Yeah, we can drop the sports socks. We got wool socks now. I'll have to repair those at some point. Let me check my... We'll get that done. And these are our side missions. Oops. Survival, Rishi Tea, Old Man's Beard. I've got a couple of those on me already. Rose Hips, okay. Learn to mend and maintain clothes. Repair 3 items of clothing. We can do both those. Actually, I think I can do... I might have gray... Yep, I got one. I can make one right now. Let's craft that. This helps for infection and stuff, like in case we get bit by wolves or bears or whoever. That's why I couldn't cook them. I didn't have them prepared. Let's prepare these so we can cook those at our next fire. And I'll have 3 of those, so that'll be good.
I could eat anything.
Alright. And that's about that. We'll make 2 bandages just to have on us. Alright. Let's see, we got time for one more house maybe. Alright, that one's no good. That one's no good. No, nothing in the mailbox. We'll hit this little guy here and then we'll head... Oh, actually, I did that guy already. Nothing. I hear the wolf barking. Nothing. Let's hit this house and then we'll head back. That should take us pretty close to dark.
This will come in handy.
Oops. Come on, buttons. There we go. Ah, you're cooperating. Okay, we're not in need of that yet. Nothing there. Alright, let's get here so we can see. Alright, cloth.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ooh, what do you got hiding there in the corner there? Oh, we don't need you. Candy bar. I don't need you right now. More of that. We'll definitely have to slim down when we head to the bridge for that truck. Alright.
I better take this food.
Yeah, we're taking it. Don't worry. Alright. Good clothes. Key. Alright. Well, there's a key to the bank. Well, we gotta open that. We'll do that tomorrow.
I can always use more food.
Alright. Let's take a drink of water. The water's weighing a ton. 15 pounds. I've gotta get better on that. Eat a couple of Grey Mother's Crunch bars here. Man, another half a gallon. I'm gonna be at like 18 or 19 pounds. 20 or what is it? 18 pounds. Yep. Woo. The water is heavy. We're not gonna sleep here. We'll head back to Grey Mother's and sleep there. No wood or anything to break down here, huh? Not looking like it. Alright, back to Grey Mother's. We'll sleep the night. Any mail for Grey Mother? Nope, no mail for her. Alright, let's just stay out here and get organized. So, we got the key. 7, I believe it was. Yes, it was. We'll check that out. That's going to be... I thought there was a way you could see it on the map. There it is. Actually, we got time. Let's head there right now. It's just right next door. I just walked right past it, actually. Is it? Oh, this isn't it. I don't think it's the credit union. Is it the credit union where the safety deposit boxes are at? That would make sense. It's a bank. Yep. We can get out there without making the wolf mad. Alright. Oh, plenty of gas. Alright, we'll get this knocked out and then we'll head back. Baseball cap, do we even need a hat?
I think I can use this.
We'll take it until we find something better. No more cash, no more cash. Nothing. I gotta remember that this isn't 7 days to die. You have to check each individual drawer. Bank manager's house key.
To the bank manager's house.
Alright, wherever he lives. We won't need that. Make sure there's nothing on the ground or anywhere. Okay. Alright, oh, there's a pop right there. Nothing hiding under there. Nothing in there. Alright. Alright, there's an energy bar. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, great, more water. I'm definitely gonna have to... Oh, there's some antiseptic. I won't take that. It weighs a ton. And the old man's beard
Could end up being useful.
will be other, but we will take that scarf right there. Because that should be better than... Whoops. Well, it's not much, but once we repair it, it will be. We'll take all the water.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright. Well, thankfully we're not that far from... I'll need that right now. Don't need the paper. Alright. Oh, coffee.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Tea. And a coffee made for us, or more of an iced coffee, but coffee nonetheless. Anything under there? Nope. Alright. Cash register, what are you going to give us? Nothing. Alright, so the fun of safes. Alright. Oh, okay, so 36, 37. There we go. Alright, so 37. 3714. Never mind, we got it. Paper, a book,
Stuff will come in handy.
cash, none of that matters.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
Okay. I imagine that's going to be at the manager's key. Alright, so let's head back then. Hopefully we can shoot right out without tipping off the wolf. Oops, wrong button. Just wanted to do that. I don't think I have any firewood to contribute right now. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. I'll put in a couple pieces of coal too. Return to Grey Mother. Is she about to give us the rifle finally?
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling.
I'll be right back while she starts talking.
Passing through town, I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to go take care of something real quick. Let's talk about the old man.
On the way into town, there's an old man. Glasses, big beard.
Metaphysical?
walking stick.
Metaphysical? Thistle?
Yeah, a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
The old man outside of town. Methuselah.
Methuselah. There we go.
He'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Alright, so I know where to... So there's a crash bus. I think the school's like over there. Alright, let's get this organized here. There's the bank manager's house key. Will unlock one of the houses in Milton. So we'll have to go through that. Maine is still... Check the... Oh, we found supplies to help keep her alive. We maxed that out already? Damn, that didn't seem fast. Alright, so... We've made an old man's beard. We got to repair clothing 3 times. Let's do that real quick. Or try to. What's something worth repairing? What are you? Pants. Alright. Let's try to get things out of the yellow at least, I guess. That went a lot quicker than I thought. I thought we'd be stuck on Grey Mother for quite a while. Alright, that should satisfy that one, right? Okay, so we've done that one. Why is it not? Alright, so we did that. Work through the survival school lessons. Next is the T's and Rose Hip. We'll take care of that tomorrow as we're out and about. Alright, so I think we'll stick to town tomorrow, and we'll try to find the bank manager's house. And at some point we should go up to the highway robbery too, but I'd like to see her give us the gun before we get that far. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. What do we got to eat here? Okay, let's put some stuff in our fridge. No, I don't want to do it all. Give me my water back. Give me my cattails back. Give me the crackers back. Alright, how tired are we? You know what? Let's do this. Let's get rid of you. Come on, little fire.
Turned out pretty well. All I could think about is food.
Yeah, we're working on that. No. Dang it, wrong button. I thought I got rid of you. Add fuel. There we go. None of those should take all that long. Alright, actually, I got it right in order. We've got 56 minutes on that. $50. There we go. Got 4 torches. We'll grab one then. Not a very good one, but well, we'll keep it till we get upstairs. Alright, let's go sleep and then we'll start a new day. Alright. Alright, so let's shoot for about 10. Oh, I'm gonna wake up thirsty. I can tell I'm rusty. You know, when I'm in it and I'm playing this all the time, that would have been automatic to drink before bed, but I'm just a wee bit rusty. That's alright. Luckily, it's not going to hurt us too bad. Alright. Grey Mother, you giving up that gun yet, girl? Nope. Nope, still not giving up the gun. Alright. Alright. Well, she's got a note there too. Winter forecast. Heavy snow and record low temps expected. Alright. Add extra fuel. That's the school bus. Alright. So we can add extra fuel to our fridge and add extra fuel to Grey Mother's wood bin. Alright, let's finish the houses down here. And then we'll head down that way. I don't know if that... I can't remember. That house down at the very end is the banker's? I don't think it is. I don't think it's the one up there either. Alright. Alright, get you out of there. Alright, you've been checked. I think that's the house we checked last night. It is. Yep. Okay. That is one thing I've never done in this game. Maybe I'm missing out, but using the sun to try to navigate. It's not something I've done in this game. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
Coffee's always good. Ooh, matches. That makes me feel better. Oops. Nope, nothing.
I can always use more food.
Well, there we go. That's what, 450 calories. We'll eat the rabbit. I gotta remember to leave some water next time. Definitely don't need to carry around all this water. Oh, I know my chats just all suddenly pop up. Alright. Anything in there? And more antibiotics. I gotta remember to pare down tonight. Okay, hopefully there's some things up here we can break down for firewood. That's not one. What do we got there? Food. Oh, I think that's going to be better than the one we got. Is it? No, it's probably not better than a stocking cap either. Nope. Alright, we'll just drop it for right now. Alright, not much in this house. Can't get in the basement. Nope. Those houses are burnt. Oh, there's a note. What do we got down here? Hidden cache. Alright. There we go. We got a hidden cache at the church. Alright, we'll be walking right past the church, so we'll grab that when we do that. Alright, still don't have a pry bar. Okay, we're out of houses. Down this way. It won't. There we go. You know what? I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever come this way before, even in survival mode.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we're not going to ask you to. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever come that little shortcut before, but as long as the wolf's not here, we're going to slide in and grab this old man's beard. I hear a deer. There's a little bit more over there. That might finish off our requirements for Old Man Beard. There's not 3 of them there. Oh, damn, there's only 2. That's alright. That just means one less we have to find somewhere else. Alright. I got enough to cook the 3 rose hips. We haven't come across the other 2 yet. Oh, good. There's one right there. Well, maybe. There we go. Alright. So we'll be able to craft our last 2 old man's beards tonight. That'll be nice. Well, these houses are burnt down. Well, someone's sporting their flag, so hopefully that means we can get in that one. Okay. Not worth it. Yeah, you're not that cold. Alright, like I said, I'm pretty sure they've never added that stuff to the Wintermute, so alright. Let's check the truck before we head in. Nothing in the back. Alright. And we can get in both these houses, okay. Ah, this is the bank manager's house. Well, we can get a lot of wood here. Alright. We may be dropping off some water here.
I'll be hungry later.
Gamey lake cooked whitefish. We're going to eat that now. Yeah, I can't be carrying around 20 pounds of water. That's way too much. Way too much. I see more matches. There we go. That's a lot better.
I could use this.
Not taking that. That weighs a ton. Do I got a can opener already? I thought I did. I guess I don't. Well, that'll save us some calories. Alright.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Alright, that should help with the cold, of course. We don't need leather shoes. Those do break down into cured leather.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh, wool sweater. I already got good socks. Or better socks than those anyway.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll take them, but man, they're in bad shape. Might have to fix those up tonight. We'll leave the t-shirt. And there's the bank vault code 1930-08. Gets us into the bank vault.
Excellent.
Another sewing kit. What time is it? Alright. More water. My goodness. Alright. Alright. Let's go right to the bank. Well, let's check this house next to us. And then that should be the houses. Alright.
This'll come in handy.
Don't need that. Definitely will take that though. And the cloth. Oh, she's a storming out there now. Ooh, another note. Cheerful letter, huh? Can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I promised to stick thick and thin, but I never signed up for this. God, how many side missions there were.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, more matches. There's a pot. I already have a pot. Survival mode, I would carry it, but I don't think I need 2 pots, right? Make sure I do have a pot on me. Oh, yep, there it was. Alright, yeah. Alright, I guess I could. It's another 2 pounds, though. Yeah. Oh, I'll just chill with the one. Nope, that one won't open. Alright. Ooh, thermals. Yes. Alright, they automatically went on. Alright. Got the water. I'm gonna just drop the water, my excess water right here.
Something's gotta go.
I'm working on it. Do that one more time. There we go. T-shirt ain't gonna help us. Bed ain't gonna help us. No books. Alright. So I think what we'll do is we will go next door and cut a couple of those chairs up. Well, it's kind of not storming, but a sunny blizzard, I guess. Let's cut these up. Or we're at 46. 44. Alright, the weather's calmed down. Let's just grab this table real quick, and then we'll head to the bank. Alright. We'll drop off at Grey Mother's.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, we're working on that. And then we'll head to the bank and get into that safety deposit box. Come on, there we go. I think it would kill you to step over that. Alright. Give her all of that. I'll give her 12 of those. What's that do for her? Okay, that's the church one. Okay, so we're at 1480 and 22 at 36. It's alright, but hard times require hard decisions. Alright, let's get in and drop off the food. All right. Sure there's no wooden chairs or anything in here I missed. Oh, okay, what was the number again? $19.38, okay. All right, we're in. All right, and we want 7 we've got the key to. We'll just go right down the line.
I better take this food.
Okay, we don't have the key to 13 yet. All right, we got the key to 7. Anything worth anything?
I think I can use this.
I better take those. You save the game when I use that, so. Okay, 13, 15, 20. Alright. Man, a pry bar would be nice. I don't know if I missed it at some point before or what, but... Okay, we can't open that hood, nope. Okay, can't get in that house, can't get in that house. Can't get in there. Let's see, nothing in there. I had hopes there for a second. I don't think we can get in that house.
That'll come in handy.
Alright, come on.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
Actually, let's use some lamp here. Alright.
I can always use more food.
Yeah, there's a tinder plug. Any matches by the fireplace by any chance? Nope. Got some good things to cut up here though, so chairs, table.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Ooh, tennis shoes. I don't think that's going to be better than whatever boots we got. Nope.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nope, that's not better than the socks I have. Nope. Alright. So not much going on in here. What time of day is it? It's almost nighttime. What's my weight at? I think we'll stay here. I think I'm gonna... Thinking about repairing some stuff here before it gets dark, and then we'll just sleep here. Well, there's our first failure. Alright, they got the little sweater in pretty good shape. 2 for Mackenzie's coat. Let's give that a whirl. And it's probably going to be dark. 1, okay. Alright. You want to eat anything right about now. I got you. Let's go for some. Alright. Probably not going to let me break this down in the dark. Ooh. I'm actually kind of surprised. Ah, there it went. Try it out. Alright. Alright, can I find a bed without turning my lights on? I cannot, and I'm not even going to mess around with it. We're just going to turn the lights on. Ooh. Yep. See, I went to the wrong window. Alright, what am I, how am I on cloth? Oh, I got plenty, okay. There's the bed. There's the time. I'm not really that tired, but I don't think there's anything. Let's see if there's anything I can do. Oh, I can do the old man's beard. Nope. Get those two done. All right. How am I on Tinder? I've got 3, so I'm okay there. Let's put some fuel in there. All right, that should help with our weight. Plenty of those, plenty of that. We're okay there. It's not going to let me. I got 3 that I can cook there. All right, so I'm pared down okay. It's not going to. Let's see how long if it lets me sleep. I don't think it's going to get me to daytime. Oh, it did. Oh, and I have well fed too now, which means I got to eat some food. All right. Oh, hell. I'll just start eating that, I guess. I couldn't remember if they did well fed in this or not, but they do. We want to keep that. We need that extra weight. For sure. All right. All right, there we go. So that's good. Table down. That'll get us a Tinder as well, so that'll be nice. What's this chair break down to? An hour and a half.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. Then we're going to head back to Grey Mother's. Drop off all this crap. Have our flare out just in case. And then I think we'll head to the church. Because we're going to pick up supplies along the way we can bring back to her as well. I think. Alright, so let's see here. Let's give her all that. I got 25 sticks and a piece of coal. And give her the newspaper. I think I'm going to have to dip into the food, though. Alright. Let me get my weight in order here before we take off. Okay, we're wearing all those. Don't quite need that many antibiotics. We're fine there. Fine there. I only need need one can. I don't need the leather. Alright, we're off to... He's still not giving up the gun. We're off to the church. Remember that being in the survival. I just noticed they didn't add the gloves to the Wintermute or story mode. I wonder if that'll be in episode 5, because in survival they added where you can actually see what gloves you're wearing. There's a wolf over there. A lot of wood here we could cut up for Grey Mother. There's another wolf there. I get a feeling I'm going to be using this flare here in a second if I want to go to that church. It'll be a lot, but... Okay, do we want to push on to the church or not? Show me where that other wolf was at. Yep. That's a bummer. All right, nothing there. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's another one in the front seat too. Perfect. Definitely take that. Oh, look, there's 3 of them. All right. The reason I wanted to come this way too is we can pick up some cattails. Pick up some calories while we're here. There's some deer up there. kinds of stuff over here. Let's get into that church real quick and grab that. And then I think we'll just take this down to the house down there, the farm down there. But let's get in the church and get whatever is in here. And give us a chance to warm up for a second as well. I think that's going to be better than the one I got. Nope. More matches. Sure I didn't miss any. What do we got here? Mittens.
This will come in handy.
Well, that might be better in shape than mine. No, not even close. Another flare. I was worried about running out of flares. Granola bar, place to sleep. Pastor's note. It's having our archdiocese to withdraw me from St. Christopher due to a lack of activity. All right, where is the... Where's the stash at, huh? What did it say? It says collapse top number is to be ready to locate a hidden supply cache at the church. Oh, it's outside the church. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we got what we came for in here. I did reload up on flares, but I really don't want to have to use them all. Alright, so it said... Oh, there it is.
Aha! Here it is. Plant fuel. Could be useful.
Oh, the MRE's nice. I'll probably just eat that right away. Let's head down to the farm. See if we can find a key, or I can't remember. I thought Grey Mother had to give that to us, but I can't remember for sure now. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Let's try to avoid him. Oh, stick. There we go. Alright, I know you're notoriously terrible with heights here. Yeah, see, yeah. He drops more than an inch, he thinks he's dead. Alright, so let's get up here. Any body or anything like in survival? It does not appear so. Or a duffel bag or something.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, no. Let's get in the shack. And then hopefully the key's in there. If not, there should be a fireplace, fire barrel in there too, so... And we could cut up all kinds of wood here for Grey Mother. Let's get warm first. As I run away from the warmth. Let's grab you, let's grab you. Alright, you might be an improvement. But nothing for keys that I can see. Alright.
Maybe a dead battery.
The hell is that? Where you at? He's close.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright. Oh, he's in here! Holy cow! I know this is stupid. How do we get rid of him? Alright, well, I guess we'll go with plan B. Which is why they gave us these. Or actually... Oh shit. Alright. Get out the door. There you go. Alright. I forgot about that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Could end up being useful.
Really? No key? Alright. What shape are you in? Better than mine. I'll leave it for right now. I don't have anything. Alright, let's get warmed up.
Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
A snare, field dressing book. You know what? Let's check if the door is locked. I can't even remember if the door is actually locked. Requires Paradise Meadows farm key. Which if it's not in this truck, I'm not sure where it's at.
Truck seemed just like the tractor.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. I thought that was a wolf. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Woo. Alright. I'll need a second after that one. Make sure they didn't put the key under a rug or anything. No. Alright. I'm going to go back in here. We're going to see. Alright, we're going to head back to Grey Mother's, I think. We're going to drink a hot tea to help with our heat. Did I mess that other one up? Why didn't I get the third one? Alright, that's enough for that. Alright. I don't know if, it looks like it's still going to be a little windy for a torch, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a good one too. Okay, nope, it looks like it's going to give it to us. Alright, whew. We're going to head back to Grey Mother's. Alright, I see you there. Walking into the wind is brutal. I have some energy though, so not necessarily all the calories, but some more over there, but those shouldn't be an issue. Right, he's walking so slow. I'm not overweight. All right. Oh, you know what? We'll hit the school on our way by too. There we go. We're picking up a little bit.
Think about is food.
Yeah, for good reason. There's 500 calories right there for you, buddy. And 150 more. Alright, so here's the school.
This is just terrible.
Yes, it is. There's some coal. We'll grab that for Grey Mother. I thought there was a note somewhere. Yeah. Is that it? Does that satisfy? Oh, I'm going to lose my torch here. Oh, phew. Just in time. Huh. Yes, I know you're close. I could hear your... Come on, get up the hill. It's not even blowing that hard. And if I still have my torch, then come on. Nope, nope. What did it say? Search for the tunnel leading out of Milton. Yes, we're not ready for that yet. Alright, we can get rid of this now. Alright, how's that satisfy that? Basic survival. We've done the tea. We've done the old man beer. They only gave us credit for 2 of the rose hip? But I thought I had 3. Well, that's a bummer. Well, we can drop you. Yeah, I have 3. 1, 2. Why did it not give us credit for that third one, I wonder? I don't know. Examine detail of the best way to butcher a carcass. Well, the old girl needs to give up the gun so I can butcher a carcass. Alright, search the tunnel leading out of Milton. We'll do that in a second. Maybe I should do that next and maybe she'll give me the gun. Alright, place a snare and catch at least 1 rabbit. I did the mending. I'm working through the survival school. Highway robberies, the abandoned truck. We got the extra fuel. We're almost done with the food. So let's go in and do that real quick. I don't have a lot to drop off. Does that get close? Ooh, almost. All right, pretty close. We'll go check the bus. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there. I've been going at this for almost, 3 hours? Pretty close? Something like that. So I'm going to call it there. Like I said, every Friday I'm going to try to be on to do the Long Dark until episode 5 comes out, and then we'll definitely be hitting episode 5 the moment it comes out. I may even try to sprinkle in a stream or 2 outside of that as well. You know, it just depends on if time permits, real life permits, and all that good stuff. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. I appreciate it a lot. If you're still here and you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that stuff. Like I tell all my other followers, greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. And I definitely hope to see you in the next one. And good luck to you in whatever version of the Dark Apocalypse you play in. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.